Randy Blazak is the chairman of the Coalition Against Hate Crime. He's also a sociology professor at the University of Oregon. He joins us now live from Portland. Thank you very much for talking to us. Firstly, can you just help us understand why these right-wing groups are coming to prominence now?
Well, they've kind of been existing in the shadows for the last 10 years or so. I mean, they've really had a home online and have been sort of out of favor in the public discourse. But since the campaign of Donald Trump and the election, really, they've come out of the shadows into the streets. They've felt emboldened. They feel they have an ally in the highest rank of power in this country. And they are really sort of pushing the boundaries and doing a quite successful job of getting a lot of media attention, painting themselves as these victims. They see, the white male is now the beleaguered victim of all the social change we've had in the society, and now is the time to rally their cause. And every time they come out and they sort of push the opposition a little bit farther, and there a little bit of a violence breaks out, they get some more media attention, and it builds their campaign as being the underdog, the new social cause of the oppressed white male, which of course historically and sociologically and realistically doesn't make a lot of sense. But to a certain segment of the population, that cause resonates. And I think it's going to be like a snowball that keeps rolling down a hill. They're going to continue to pick up folks that are sympathetic to their call, and we're going to see more incidents like this. I think the important thing is that Charlottesville is an opportunity for the country to take a really good look at itself and see where are we going with this tacit support of the alt-right from our administration. And maybe we're at a fork in the road where we see the tides turn against them.
Well, if you're in a fork of a road, obviously there's two ways this could possibly go. When the genie is out of the bottle like this, so to speak, how can these groups be stopped?
Well, the good news is that there is a long history of folks being pulled out of those movements and being pulled to the other side. There's a whole group of these people who are former members of these white supremacist groups that are now working on the other side to kind of talk about the thinking process and the life process that brings people in it. So they're a great resource, but it really takes the community as a whole. We are changing as a nation. We are becoming a much more brown, much more diverse nation, and we are going to be going in that direction demographically, and there's no way these people can stop it. The danger is that they feel like this is the last chance that they have to preserve a white America, that this is the last president they'll ever have, and this is the last moment in our history that we'll have, and that they become even more violent in response to the notion that this is sort of the one shot that they've got with a sympathetic president to make their case for the way they think America should be.
Okay, Randy, unfortunately, time has run out, but thank you for talking to us.